Hey guys, Jokemenreacts reacting to ITZY Girls Will Be Girls album spoiler.
Yep, super excited for this. I mean, we already saw their trailer, which was just an insane trailer to promote this comeback. And now we're just excited to see this album spoiler, man. I think let's just get straight into it.
Yep, let's go.
Ooh,
Hey,
hold on. Okay.
yeah, that was the first
Hold
song.
on. What that was like, they didn't really give us much. They just gave us like some repetitive chorus, but that was kind of really interesting. Give me a lot of ITZY vibes from that title or from that little snippet. Um yeah, I mean, I don't really know. We didn't really get much. It was just like a little snippet of them like repeating girls will be girls will be girls. I kind of like the little auto tune kind of effect that they had on their voice. Um but yeah, other than that, I mean, I think that's a song to look forward to see what they can do from that and what they can do building from that. So yeah, just super excited for that.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely like a song to look forward to, obviously, because I'm pretty sure that's the title track. So yeah, I mean, obviously, just listening to that little bit, it feels like when they do hit like the girls will be girls. It's like going from like the high peak, and then it gets like lower, and then lower, and then lower, and then lower, and it keeps going lower. And I think I can envision like a performance or some type of choreo, that would look really good with that whole like little part. I don't know if that's the chorus or if that's like the a little another part, but yeah, I mean, really excited to hear that that little part as well, but obviously just the whole thing as well.
Yep, I mean, just an insane kind of spoiler, I guess. I mean, like Lumen said already, it doesn't show much. I mean, it's just Yeji repeating that "girls we girls" line, but I feel like there's a lot put into it. You can hear the beat, definitely a very bass heavy, and the way that the beat and the way she was singing, it definitely gives off a like really strong rock vibe. And I mean, I'm just really excited for a really rock heavy ITZY title track. So really looking forward to that. But I mean, yeah, definitely. Also looking forward to see what choreo they're gonna do for a rock like song. Just really excited.
Yep, definitely, man. I mean, let's go on to the next track. Hold on.
What?
Hey,
Hold on.
ooh,
Hey. Mmm. Hold on. Yo, that was some different thing, man. I have not heard an ITZY song sound like that. Like, wow, that was just insane. Like, once again, we're sticking to this kind of really heavy autotune effect on their voices. It makes it sound like so sassy when they're singing their lines, but as soon as it switches to region and then she hits that like even more like sassiness with the kiss and tell and the moi, um wow, I'm just surprised. This is like a whole new vibe from ITZY, and that song could be insane. That sounds like a club banger. Summer season's around the corner. So yeah, that could be insane. So super excited for that as well.
yeah, I mean that just gives out this like club summer hype, hypeness to it, definitely. With the electronic kind of style it's got. I mean, we're seeing kind of a pattern here. The first track was more of this like electronic but rock style, but this one's definitely more of this like clubby style to it, and I'm really interested to see um how each member are gonna sound, and then how the song's gonna sound in general. If it's gonna sound like what it already sounds like from just a couple seconds, from what I'm assuming. But hey, I mean, I could always be wrong. Like it could always be sound like it could always sound like extremely different, um, just from just other than just listening to the little spoiler. But yeah,
Yep, I mean, really love this song, and I mean, just like Nick said, really gives off that club vibe, that kind of like EDM, electronic music kind of vibe, and I feel like it's like that first the title track again. I feel like they're playing around with a lot of like vocal effects, like auto-tuning effects. And I like that. The way that it modifies their voice to have like this robotic, echoey-ish kind of vibe. I really love that. And it fits the vibe of this song, especially since it's like kind of clubby, kind of electronic. And also, I mean, I love the lyrics here, especially Ryujin's part when she hits that moi, like I yeah, I mean, this is I feel like this is gonna be a crazy song as well.
Yep, definitely, man, definitely. I mean, let's move on to the next track. Ooh. Hmm.
Ooh.
Ooh. Ooh, that sounded insane, man. I mean, wow, that kind of really slow, kind of alluring a flow they had going on in that song sounded insane. To me, it already feels like a track that's when you're listening to it, it's gonna like hypnotize you, and you're gonna like start like floating in the air while listening to that song, man. I think wow, that's an insane track. I really love the instruments they use, as well, and yeah, I'm just super excited and love what they're doing with this album so far. So yeah, just another banger of a track sampler, man.
Yeah, I mean, so far, just really, really creative. I mean, I can definitely see just the creativity so far. Whether it's like the whole concept that's going on in the whole video itself, and then obviously that matching with the songs that they're spoiling. I mean, even this song, I mean, it feels like we got to hear like even like smaller or even less of like this the song compared to the other ones. But yeah, obviously, like we said, it definitely has that like catchy or addicting feeling to it, especially with like this like deeper like voice going on in the back, this echoey voice that's going on in the back as well. Just seems like the production's just going off from the three tracks you've already heard. But yeah, I'm definitely excited to hear this one as well.
Yep, definitely excited, but I'm also like kind of interested to know like the way that this track started. It was like this kind of like far away kind of retro vibe, and then the way the music faded in. I don't know if it's like just for this album spoiler, but if that actually happens in the actual song. But I mean, that was a crazy blend, and the way that beat came in, the way like everything, all the music just came blasting was really really amazing. And I mean, the vocals sounded amazing. You know, this kind of slower pace but really strong song. I love this, man. I mean, definitely looking forward to this one as well.
Yep, definitely, man, definitely. Let's move on to the next. Ooh. Mm.
Mm.
Mm. Hold on. That was a beautiful song, man. I mean, Promise. Um this is given that type of song for the fans. This vocal heavy track, this kind of like really heartwarming feeling. It's already giving that vibes just from this little snippet. And this one I'm really excited to see what the members can do with their vocals on this. They could definitely flex a lot of their vocals and really just touch a lot of people's hearts with this song. So super excited to see what the rest of this is gonna sound like, man.
Yeah, I mean, it definitely does give that like end of album song, but I mean, they didn't leave it as the very last song. They left it as a second, maybe last song, or whatever. But yeah, I mean, definitely excited to hear this one. They just from here, just looking at the album so far, that this landscape of it, they definitely got just different variations of whether it's like electronic in the beginnings, and then now it's just like they've calmed down more. But yeah, really interested to see the last song as well. I'm really interested to see how also like how they kind of like structured each song, why they placed it as well. Obviously, that matters as well. So yeah,
Yep, I mean,
Yep.
that song was insane. I mean, 100% looking forward to that one. Like Lumen and Nick said, definitely a slower vibe, kind of more vocal heavy, but I feel like that kind of matches because I mean, I saw the credits and I saw it was composed by Yuha, and for those of you who don't know who Yuha is, she's like a kind of crazy singer songwriter that's kind of, I think, kind of blown up recently, and I mean, she's absolutely insane on like the vocals as well. So definitely, it that song felt more up her vibe, and I mean, I'm definitely interested to see like what ITZY and Yuha do together because I feel like that song will be absolutely amazing. But yeah, definitely looking forward to what they do for the end of the album because I mean, that definitely like really fit that vibe of an ending song. But yeah, like, we'll see what ITZY come up with next.
Yep. Let's go on to the next song.
Hey.
Hold on. Ooh.
Ooh.
Ooh. Hold on. I mean, we're kind of jumping back into that kind of like club atmosphere because that was like really funky and different from the rest of the tracks. Like wow, that really gave that kind of like sassiness vibe again. But it's the instrumental is just the most interesting bit of that song, man. I think like that kind of like ravey kind of instrument, and then they have a very simple like way of hitting their vocals in this song. So it's going to be really cool to see what that drop is going to sound like as well, because the drop like it dropped for like a bit and we didn't get to see the rest of it. So that's going to be exciting to check out. But I mean, so far this album is looking insane, man. I mean, ITZY are really showing what their talent, and they're showing a lot, man. They're showing a lot with all these different genres, all these different types of songs. So it's going to be super exciting to see when they come back and check out the songs fully. But yeah, man, just we can't wait, man. I can't wait.
Yeah, I mean they definitely brought it back. This concept that they had, or this like style that they had in the beginning, they just fully brought it back with the to the last song. I definitely like the energy from this song though. Like it does give that like confident vibe as well. Just the way they sounded, just the way like Yuna sounded as well. Just like little bit parts that we heard, just sounds really good, and it just sounds that they're almost like really confident in themselves. And I'm pretty sure it's definitely one of those songs that show that. But yeah, I mean, I like how just the whole concept and like the album spoiler was made just based off like they changed the text, or they changed like the style based off the song. I think it shows just like the variations of the different song and what it kind of represents as well. So that's definitely interesting. It definitely shows like a deeper meaning to each song, which is great. But yeah, I mean, I'm really definitely really excited to hear the whole thing, including the title track MV as well when they dropped that. Yeah,
Yep, I mean, very crazy song to end it off with. I mean, such a, I don't know, it's kind of like a walk show, runway show kind of vibe with it, like a strong, I don't know, disco electronic vibes again. Like I feel like that's crazy, but then the lines that they hit were so strong as well. I mean, definitely a unique song to end off with, but I mean, crazy album from ITZY. Like I feel like they've hit so many bases. I mean, a crazy rock title track. They have a really amazing like vocal track that composed by Yuha. That's, I'm looking forward to that a lot. But also like the kind of electronic music, the second track, that was, I was looking forward to that a lot as well. I mean, just absolutely crazy stuff ITZY have cooked up, man. Really excited to check out more of the stuff like the MV, dance practice, that kind of stuff.
Yep, definitely. I mean, we can't wait, but stay tuned for that because we definitely will be here when that comes out. And let us know any other things they're gonna drop before their comeback or maybe soon, and we definitely will be there for that as well. But if you guys haven't checked out already, we're checking out ITZY on Patreon as well. A lot of content on there, the ITZY series, where there's a lot of really funny moments, really cool reactions over there over on Patreon. So if you guys want to check that out, we're open to checking out more ITZY content as well. So go there if you haven't already. But yeah, guys, like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll peace out. See you guys.
See you guys.
so guys.